from the chapel in Islington, and this is my model Anu, and I'm going to show you how to do just a really pretty feminine hairstyle. I'm going to be using Velcro rollers just to get a really feminine, beautiful, soft look. Okay, so this is the Velcro roller. So it sticks into the hair really, really nicely, which makes it really easy for you to use. When you've got very thick hair like this, we might need to cheat just a little bit and just use a pin curl clip just to make sure that it stays nicely and it's secure. So we've got a little bit of frizz through here, and what the Velcro roller will do is that will help to really smooth it out. Will give us a little bit of volume, and it just makes it really beautiful and bouncy. When you take your section, you want to make sure that your section isn't any longer than the length of the roller. So we're just going to smooth the hair. I'm using a tail comb. You can get that from any good chemist. And I'm just taking my first section in the direction that I want her hair to come. So I'm standing behind it because it makes it nice and easy to put the roller in. So I'm just going to add a little bit of spray because this will help set the hair. Don't want to go too much because we don't want it to be too crunchy at the end. So I'm just going to slow that down so you can see. So I've got a bit of tension. You get the roller and you put that in and you smooth up. And you can see I've got some long pieces here. So I'm going to use my thumb just to smooth that down and bring it up, because you're just trying to tuck that in so that you don't get any what they call fish hooks, where you get like a little crease bit at the end of the hair. It's got to be nice and smooth. Now this one, because the hair is shorter, I would imagine it's going to stay in on its top. Yes, it is. So we take the next section, no wider, and a little bit of spray. You can use hairspray as well. That's quite easy, and you smooth the hair. Keep smoothing until you've got all the tangles out, if there are any. And then another roller, please. Put it in, keep your tension, drag it up, use your thumbs to smooth that round. Keeping your tension all the while, and smooth and bring down. Now, is that one going to stay? Yes, just about. Fabulous. So now I'm going to come round to the side section. So again, thinking about the direction that you want the hair to go to. So I want this to come back off her face. You can almost see the direction that the hair is going to be going. So smooth that down because it gives you lots of control. Take your section, a little bit of spray, like that. Get rid of the tangles and simply pop your roller in. Sometimes the rollers around the front of the face can be a little bit more tricky to get in because that's where you get a lot of the layering. But be patient, keep practicing, because once you've got that knack, you'll be whizzing these in like 10 minutes. And basically, you just carry on doing this. If you're doing it yourself, you don't have to worry about taking really, really clean sections. You don't even need to have a tail comb. You can just grab it with your fingers. So I'm just going to repeat this all over the head, just taking quite big sections because we want to smooth. We're not trying to create a mass of curls here. And then once that's in, I'm just going to get some hairspray and just spritz that over the top. And then I've got one of these, which is called an elephant hood dryer, an amazing device that you can get from the hairdressing wholesalers, because if you're doing this at home, you won't have a traditional hood hair dryer at home. So you just pop that over, you pop the end into a hair dryer, and then I'm going to cook her for between 20 and 30 minutes. You take that off. The important bit is let that cool down, because if you don't let it cool, then all of that wave and all of that hard work is just going to disappear. If you can't be bothered to get one of these, then what you can do is you put it in, you can whiz the hair dryer just over by hand, and then just potter around, do your makeup, do your nails, have a glass of wine. By the time you've done that, then she'll be ready to come out. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off taking the last of these rollers out, and you can see that beautiful bounce that you get and how that's smoothed that all out. Let's just, if you're getting a little bit of stick, just hold it at the base and it comes out nice and easy, and encourage it to stay like that. Don't drag it out just yet. So now I'm just going to smooth that through with the brush. Really take control of that hair. almost like you want to be putting it back into a flat ponytail. Because you have to control the hair, you don't want the hair to control you. Look at that amazing root lift that you get and that lovely shape that you get round the front. So here we have the beautiful, pretty hairstyle, really simple to do. You could really try this one at home.